Alright, we're gonna get started with the game here. So the game here is going to be Team L versus White Lotus. First map is Death Star, and we'll take it from there. Alright, so first map is underway. We're just doing a little bit of a warm-up right now, but it should be a good match. So I guess we can look at the lineup here. So it looks like, okay, definitely this is not the lineup. Not sure if they're serious here. We'll see how this goes then. Alright, so the game is starting now. We'll see what the real lineups are. And it's going to be a default starting here. We're just waiting. Alright, so this first spawn is out. It looks like it's going to be a beautiful first shot coming in here. That's Smith killing Homewrecker. It looks like Smith is going Shock Trooper. Now that's an interesting pick because Smith usually only plays Engineer, but I guess they're trying something else out here. And he's doing a very good job here. Taking out 2 right away as well. Looks like Rupture and Booty Collar will be pushing that hanger. And Strider's going to be helping Smith for that that last point there.
We captured a command post. They're losing reinforcements. We gained a command post.
So Aslan's trying to push in here, but Strider and Smith are holding it, but Strider actually gets taken out by Aslan's first shot there. Denial sneaking up behind with Homewrecker. Going to be trying to take him out, trying to get that CP rolling. And Necrod's still putting in work. Had a beautiful last game, but it looks like it won't happen again this time.
We've lost control of the command post.
So a health pack trying to come out here. Looks like Smith picks up the second one. And Denial is going to be trying to get a shot. That's Dover there, but yeah.
We control the command post.
So if we just quickly look over... No way. That's all CPs. That was too quick. So that's Team L taking the first map very quickly. Way too fast for me to even recognize. Wow. All right, that was hard to watch. I don't know what to say. And it looks like Denial and Homewrecker will go down without getting any kills. Smith taking 3 awards, Necrid taking 2. And we'll see what we're gonna have in next map. So it will be Java's Palace. I'm pretty sure this is Team L's pick. I'm not too sure if it actually is, though. We'll see. So it looks like Team White Lotus will be taking Empire. Now, if we just get a quick view of the land here. So default 2 is where the Empire spawn, and 5 is where the... No, sorry. 2 is where the Rebels spawn. 5 is where Empire spawns. Now, if we look at this, it's a quick spawn for the Rebels to get 1. So that's an easy pick there. And they could have someone run to 3, so that will help them there. Empire definitely get 4 very quickly, and they do have a chance of getting 1, but they would have to be there very quickly. So they probably will send their sniper or their regular trooper up to 1, and probably their shock trooper here with their engineer, and their engineer might sprint to 3. It's really a toss-up, though. The Rebels are they have a lot of ground here, so it's quite the advantage. This long hallway is a bit harsh, though, but they do have a shortcut down to 4 if they would like that. But it's probably not a right choice, since the Rancor pit is not the place you want to be. And if it's anything like the last time, we could see the picks for this map. So Homewrecker is going to take NG, Necrod's again with the regular trooper, and Aslan's going to take Rocket again. Smith again going with Rocket. That's a weird pick. Rupture taking Reggie again, and Booty Collar taking Sniper, and Dover taking Sniper as well. Now, hopefully it won't be as quick as last time. That was a very quick match. I believe it shouldn't have been that quick. They were holding it, but I guess none of them were pushing out hard enough. So we can see here, the Empire is actually going a lot to the left here. Homewrecker is going to be trying to push in. And looks like they're trapped here. So this is what I mean about the Rebels getting this point very easy. So Necrid and Denial will be trying to push through this hallway, but it's a harder place to go. Aslan's trying to back them up, but I don't know about this. Smith not taking damage from that debt. Very lucky there. It will be an engineer versus a rocket. Smith does know how engineers played, so he might be able to figure out how YO is going to be using this. But he will be taken out, and Homewrecker will be able to get that CP. So if we just quickly look over the lay of the land here. So the Rebels are able to get 1 and 3 successfully, and 2, but 2 is getting captured right now. but they will be able to get forward. That's a good mid-map control and a higher up. So the Rebels, which is Team L again, are taking a lot, but it looks like there's a battle over 2 and 5 and 4 are contested. Necrid taking that midpoint with denial. That's a good combo. We've seen a lot of matches recently where the regular trooper goes to the sniper. Oh, it looks like Homewrecker rolls into a pole and Smith is able to take that. He could get the CP here. There's a couple people rolling up onto him. Necrid gets a spawn on 2 people, but gets sniped right away. Aslan going for that mid CP, but Strider is protecting it. Looks like he's going to take that CP. Smith also taking a CP. Rebels are in a lot of dominance right now. We have to see how the Empire are going to get out of it. Homewrecker pushing up, takes out the sniper. Trying to take out 2 more here. He is versing the engineer and the heavy, so maybe a hard duel for him. But he does get the dead pack onto Strider. Now it's just him. Looks like it's a 3-on-1 here, and they probably will be able to get the CP. Rupture also goes down, so yes. Homewrecker sprinting to the other side. Necrid does get taken out by Smith, but he's going to be facing denial in a second, and we'll see how his sniping compares up to Smith's rockets. Smith looking a little bit hesitant here, peeking out, trying to get a little hit onto him before he starts committing. And it looks like Homewrecker pushes directly into the CP, does get taken out by Rupture with all that regular trooper firepower coming at him. So as we can see, the Rebels are taking 3 CPs here, which means their reinforcements for the Empire going down. And they're actually contesting 4 right now. But it looks like they still will keep it. And the Empire... Oh. 4 is getting taken right now. So we'll go to the Rebels will get 4. And they will lose 3. So that's still a 3-on-2 CP point. And... we'll see where it goes from there. Aslan rolling into a nade after getting pushed out. Looks like the Rebels are going to be taking their other CP too. That means the Empire only has 1 CP left after this duel. Smith miscalculating a shot there, but he will make up for it hopefully here. Denial somehow manages to get out of there, but it's okay. The Rebels still got that point. That means the Empire are sitting on 1 control point still, unless they capture the middle. The middle one is their last one, I believe. Homewrecker almost getting a direct death pack. Trying to take out both at once, turning this into a 1v1 on each sides. Looks like the Rebels will take control there. This could be it. If Aslan doesn't get these frags with denial, this could be it. Oh, they do. Aslan, a beautiful 2K coming out. Can he get the 3rd? And he will. That's Aslan stepping up for his team, holding their control points. He's keeping the dream alive. And it looks like they will be able to move off that and get another CP. They're kind of pinned here, but if we look at the control points again, it looks like it has been switched. 5 is getting taken by the Rebels, so they are coming back. It looks like Empire's stepping down a little bit. The pace has quieted down. We'll see how Homewrecker holds this, though. This is all dependent on Homewrecker. If he can hold the CP, there's still a chance for the Empire. And it looks like he will take out 1. Can he take out the 2nd? He has backup from the Shock Trooper. Aslan is there with him. Homewrecker gets taken out. It's just Strider and their sniper, Booty Kala. Aslan getting taken out too. They get their CP back, which could be good for Team L's favor. Homewrecker, a beautiful death pack straight onto their sniper. Can he take out their 2nd one too, though? That's the question. It's Battle of the Engineers. Both of them not taking damage. And he will be able to get the death pack down. It just depends on if that spawn comes out. And looks like he's already whited it, so that's good for the Empire. Smith going to be trying to push. Probably will not be successful here just because of Homewrecker's advantage being inside already. Rebels back down to 2 CPs. It looks like the Empire is coming back here. So Smith was able to take out Homewrecker, but another spawn comes out. It's only the regular trooper, which is pretty bad for the Empire's situation, and they will already take him out. Denial trying to push from behind, but Smith's not going to let that happen. Rebels are taking back map control here. Definitely a better pace from the last game. And Empire, so that's Team White Lotus are back down to 2 CPs. They are kind of compressed here since there's 2 entry points to 4. There is only they do have to come. There's 2 entry points for 4 and 5, but it looks like it's already going to be contested here. Really depends how they work with it. Empire getting cornered here. Homewrecker's trying to step it up for his team. Doesn't know if he can do it though. Looks like he's running back to get the other CP already. Probably a smart play for his manner, as long as Smith doesn't get him right away. If he can take out Smith, he can capture the CP, and then Empire back on their feet. He's already rolling away. He's going right to their back spawn so he can get their other CP. Or he's going to go back to help Denial. Denial was... that's Necrid, sorry. Necrid was able to take out Smith. And they will be able to get that CP. Aslan, knowing that there's a sniper coming up here, he's going to be trying to play it safe. Smith tries to respawn there, doesn't get the respawn. And looks like Necrid's still capturing that. Looks like they're getting more map control here. Let's see what they're working with. So they're still... wow, they are getting compressed back here. So we thought they had more CPs. Looks like they got taken back to 5 once again. 3, so this is their last CP, and it's already getting captured. Rupture's still holding it. That's what I think. I'm pretty sure that's their last CP there. Oh, it looks like Empire was able to capture 5 and 4. So that's good for their team. Necrid going to be pushing around, going to be trying to get that side post. Smith somehow holding back 2 Empire. He takes out 1. It's only Aslan left. It's a battle of the shock troopers, of the rockets. And he looks like Smith takes a sacrifice. That is still good in this scenario because that's a 2v1. And he was able to take both of them out. And hopefully he can get that spawn. Denial holding his point. Beautiful headshot coming in. I'm pretty sure Homewrecker's pushing behind. Trying to get CPs for his team. I'm pretty sure their reinforcements are dwindling at this time. Very bad decision by Homewrecker there. It looked a little bit buggy there, but he still shouldn't have pushed that close to the nade. He went to go det, and the nade was already there. It was a little bit. It was farther than probably it took, but looks like Smith's doing a. Looks like Smith is trying to hold it still. He's trying to push Aslan back, and he's moving around. I don't know what Smith's doing, but it looks like he's playing with Aslan a bit. Smith had a lot of opportunities, and he gets taken out. A very bad decision by Smith by trying to play with Aslan too much. And they will ultimately lose the CP. Let's see what they're rolling with here. Empire have no dedicated spots captured. They will be trying to get 4 back, but it's a toss-up. One is also getting taken out. Depends if their sniper will step up. Booty Call versus Necrid. It really depends how Necrid uses his spray here. They have no spawn. And I'm pretty sure that's game. Yep, that is 2-0 for Team L. Beautiful playing coming from Team L. I have to say, Smith was very prevalent there. He had a couple mistakes, but he held them off, and he did push up Aslan. And Aslan also had a very valiant effort there, trying to hold this last CP, but I don't think he was ready for Smith. So the next map we're on to is Mos Eisley. Really depends on what their spawn is here. We'll take a look at what kind of map play they're going to be going with here. Alright, so if we take a quick look at the CPs, we can see that it's very spread out. It looks like the Empire are a little bit more congested here. And it looks like L will get Empire, so I don't believe they chose... I believe they got the second pick on this map. Quickly take a look. Oh, no, okay, sorry. L decided to pick Rebels, which is probably the better call here. As Empire, yes, definitely is more congested. This is definitely a map for the snipers. Could be useful for the rockets if they get that top ground shooting downwards. And the soldiers are going to be supporting the probably the engineers in this situation, because this map isn't very good for the engineers unless you're inside a building or around corners. Looks like they're going default here. Strider taking engineer. Booty Caller taking sniper. Denial taking sniper. Homewrecker still going engineer. And Necrid, the god of regular troopers, taking his time. Most likely, if we look here, they're probably going to be pushing from this point to 1 and 4 to 3. There's going to be a lot spawning at 4. And yeah, we'll see how it works out. So Smith and Strider spawning at the cantina here. Gonna be pushing towards the back. Booty Call is also there on the other side. Gonna be pushing against the sniper and the regular trooper. And it looks like they're still going with that combo. It looks like it's working. If you get the sniper and the regular trooper, it confuses the enemy more because they have a lot more bullets coming at them. Some are more powerful, some are more rate of fire. Denial taking out his teammate as well as their sniper, which could be good, but Necrid should be still around there, and looks like he's going to be pushing him. Denial missing his shots here, and Rupture will take him out. That's not even Necrid. Rupture holding the point. Smith does get the high ground, which could be very useful for his team. Depends as how he utilizes this. Because they're all pretty far back right now. All he can do is really take a shot in the dark. Looks like it could be an easy kill here. And nope, he's out of the way already. Smith doesn't get the kill. He can still try. Denial doesn't know he's on top here. But he keeps moving right before. Rupture going to be pushing towards the back. Strider still holding that back CP, taking it to the white.
You won't even recognize.
A command post has fallen to our enemies. We've lost a command post. Fight for it. A command post for the Empire. A command post is under hostile control.
Smith's still taking the high ground here. Looks like the Rebels are able to gain 4 CPs. That means the Empire have 2 left, and they're back in the corners, which means they're more congested. It could be hard for the Empire to get back on their feet here. Homewrecker is able to take out both Strider and Rupture. That's a huge play. Could be able to get another CP here. And Necrid just holding that CP, so they will be able to get back to 3. So they're back on their feet. I don't know if they can see that that booty call is pushing up, but they should be able to get the Cantina spawn as well if Aslan can get the opening frag.
We gained a command post. Enemy reinforcements are declining.
So we're going to be doing a little overview of the map here, a little bit of free cam. So as we can see, there's a fight going on. Looks like Smith versus Homewrecker, going to be trying to take this last CP here. Smith trying to move in very quickly and does get taken out by the dead. But there's 3 Rebels coming onto Homewrecker. And from both sides, I don't know if he can hold this one. It's a valiant effort here. He does somehow manage to get out alive. Not sure for how much longer though. He has fallen back, and the Rebels will be able to take him out. That's another CP. And it looks like the Rebels are all in one corner right now. That could be good for the Empire, as they probably have a little bit more room to work with. And the game's over.
What the fuck?
Wow, that was a wipe.
Nigga don't even know what he's doing.
I believe that means it's 2-1. Wow, that happened quicker than I thought.
Look at this dude.
We have a guest caster in the booth.
Yo, nigga, we in your room. This ain't no food.
Villain, you know, coming back
Good
from.
game.
Is that 3-0?
That's 3-0.
Hey, so this is live. Is anybody watching this?
They're in the lobby now. It's not live though. Wow. So.
What happened? Why did they leave? It's 3-0?
Yeah, they 3-0.
You didn't even know, God.
So right there when it was like Homewrecker versus you 4 guys on the end.